Just a day before the official unveil of the brand new Acura TLX Type-S, we get some leaks here of what it's actually going to look like, and it looks really good. Welcome back to the channel, Luxurious Fleet. If you're new here, my name's Kirk. I will be streaming the unveil of the new Acura TLX Type-S, so make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you won't miss that. Over at Car Buzz, and the new 2021 TLX will revive the Type-S badge for the first time in over 10 years. I cannot believe it's been over 10 years already. That would be like Lexus not having an F variant for over 10 years. It's just a complete dropping of the ball by Acura, but hey, they picked the ball back up. It just took them a decade. And it gives us a full view of the front fascia after Acura has given us a peek of the rear last week. Of course, I'm going to show that picture for you as well. And here it is. All right, so let's just kind of break it down here. We know it's going to be turbocharged and twin turbocharged. So you can see the intercooler slotting down here. Big tuner fans. I'm not a big tuner fan. I just love cars. Seeing that intercooler down below is just a badass thing. So I'm glad they put that there. You can see I call it the shooting star grille. I don't know what else to call it. I know they have official names for it, or the Superman grille, because you can see it's like, you know, like a pentagram. It looks really good. And you can see the Type S in there. I guess that's okay to slot the Type S inside of there. It kind of muddies the look in my opinion. But you can see there's a different pattern in here, and maybe more of a like a mesh or a hollow trapezoid like diamond thing in here. Kind of like the Lexus F Sport or F grills with the mesh pattern that kind of have that lacy design. These look like they're hollow so air can pass through there. You have these big mesh inserts here, which is very similar to like a Lexus F Sport model. I'll put a picture of like an IS F Sport. You'll see how similar that is. And these headlights, I mean, look very similar to a Lexus as well. I mean, you have the dual headlights, which Acura has done for a long time now. They're absolutely gorgeous. Bright daytime running lights here. These are very similar how Lexus has brought the daytime running lights in with the full lamp there, just for a little bit cleaner design. But it'll look sick. The hood looks very, very aggressive. The lines of the car look beautiful. You can see the haunches here on the rear wheels look very wide and strong, and these wheels are absolutely enormous. These got to be 20s or 21s. You can see this big lip here. I hope it's carbon fiber, and it almost looks out of place. It would be nice to have like a side skirt here as well to accompany this front lip. But maybe we'll have to wait. Maybe this is, you know, a pre-production image as well. So now this color on the second image here, and I like these wheels too. I like the first ones as well, and you can see Acura is on the brake calipers here in red. Looks pretty sharp. This color here looks like that bronze color that Lexus came out with, the LF1 Limitless concept. It's a stunning color. And that's popular right now. It's kind of a trend thing to have bronze colors. Super handling all-wheel drive. You can see the beefier, I think that's what it says, beefier 10-speed automatic transmission. So no surprise there. But these are Brembos. So even though it's Acura nameplated here, it is a Brembo brake. On the interior, actually it's a big step up in my opinion. You can see a flattened steering wheel here. This does look very similar to most Acura steering wheels, very sporty. But the interior still has that same basic concept of Acura's, but it looks like they really simplified it here. Now this looks weird to me. I'm still not a big fan of the push button, you know, drive-by button sort of technology they have, but it works and it works fine. You know, with like a Type S, I'd love to see a 6-speed manual in here. This is actually the A-Spec trim, so I apologize. If you look at the top right, A-Spec trim. But yeah, it looks very, very clean in here. A lot of Acuras right now have like this real bendy dash that I'm not a big fan of, and it bends on both sides. So this looks like a big step up for the TLX. And then we get a top-down image. Man, this thing looks pretty darn sick and white. You got the black wheels, black mirrors, you got a black spoiler back here. Ooh, I can't wait. And guys, I'm so excited to do the live stream tomorrow. And by the way, we did get some official leak here. I guess an official announcement, because it's not a leak, and anything that's official is not a leak. Acura did share the TLX will have a double wishbone suspension, and of course we'll learn more about this tomorrow. But you can see they have a little transparent image of the vehicle. You can see just roughly the outline of the suspension, so that looks pretty cool. And then before I let you guys go, this made my day. I grew up middle school and high school being a huge Ludacris fan, and he always rapped about his cars, and I loved that. And he still has a 255,000 mile 93 Acura Legend. If you guys haven't seen my video on how the RLX was just canceled, make sure to watch that because I talk a lot about the Legend in that and how they should have never moved away from the Legend nameplate. But yeah, I'll put this in the link in the description. But man, look how sick those Legends were back in the day, man. Look at those big old wheels on there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful car. It looks a lot like an LS, you know, LS 400 in a lot of ways. And that is a very, very good thing, except I like the front end better than most LSs. Better than this front end, actually. I like the Acura front end. But I felt like I needed to share that to build a little bit of hype for the live stream tomorrow. I believe it will be 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that should be noon time for me in Central time, and that would be 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you're around the world, sorry guys, just look it up and maybe watch the replay of the live stream tomorrow on the unveil of the Acura TLX Type-S. So what do you guys think? I'll see you in the comments on this one. And man, I couldn't be more excited for a new Japanese car unveil, and a sporty one at that. And until next time guys, peace out. Take care of yourselves.